Yes, health benefits. My understanding that we had over 90 individuals on our health benefits that should not have been there, whether those were members who left the city, left employment, spouses of those that may have passed, things of that nature. My calculation is even if those 90 or so people were being paid out at a single rate, that's over $1 million worth of monies every year that they have been on our health benefits plan. Do we have that documentation?
Mr. Kleiman, can you address that? I was looking for the CFO, because he, I would assume he works under Judy, but I don't see him here tonight.
Councilman Russo, I'd like to ask where you got that information from.
Are you aware of it?
I'd like to ask where you got that information from, because out of my office, the number I'm aware of an issue with health benefits being a problem is incredibly less than that. If that is the case, you know, as you claim, I certainly am not aware of that number. I've never heard that number before.
I hope I'm wrong.
You know.
Well,
I pray I'm wrong.
So that if that's the case, you need to ask Judy Tripodi,
Yes.
or you need to ask Catherine Kinney,
I
or you need to ask the CFO.
will forward all my
that, because-
documentation to Ms. Tripodi and to Ms. Kinney,
because
and to you as well.
I have no information that suggests that that's the number. I could be not in the loop on it, but in terms of the issues that have been brought to my attention, the number is way less than that.
Well, I pray to God that you're right. But if we had that report, as was asked 2 meetings ago, we wouldn't be speculating here today. We would know exactly where we stood. And it's the same point that I make to Mr. Beto. This is now over a month that we've been talking about these reports.
That's probably something that has to come right from Judy Tripodi.
You know, that's something that I suggest you talk to the person who's in charge of that, which would be Judy Tripodi.
Councilwoman Mason?
Very good, Michael. I'm actually interested to know how long has some of this been going on?
Well, it sounds like it's only in the knowledge of Mr. Russo, so whatever investigation he needs to conduct, confirm the number, confirm the situation, and perhaps meet with Judy directly, that certainly could be one of the questions raised to her during the meetings that she'll be having.
But we actually get, excuse me,
Mr. Councilwoman Mason.
is it, pardon?
I apologize.
I was going to ask, based on what you have in your discussion, if you could give us all a report as to what you're looking at, how many, who, and then the time frame we're looking.
Well, again, it was very simple to calculate. I took the entire list of employees that we have here in the city. I took the entire list of those that are being paid for health benefits, and I cross-referenced them. And I asked all my council colleagues to please check my work. Go and do the same. Get the list from our broker and get the list from our city and cross-reference them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have a miscalculation there. I pray I'm wrong.